saying word for word anyway, that according to law, that the wife, the family, wife and the son are the probably the immediate that the next person that should be able to like maybe touch his money or maybe
they shouldn't be able to touch it. No, I strongly disagree with that, please, because this case is still in court. They're still having a loggerhead over this issue. So anything, they touch anything at the end of this day and all that, they can go to court. It's a crime. It is a crime. The case is in court. You are touching his money. Let them try that. Once they find anything that they touch any money, they can sue them. They can go to jail. That is a crime.
So you're saying that the wife has no, because she's, as it stands, she's still the wife, right? She has no right to his money.
Family has issue based on this matter on ground. They have issue.
But you have to understand that the family is divided right now. So you're talking about
divided. So that money should be pegged. Nobody should touch that money. Baba Mohbad is not touching the money. Nobody has the right to touch that money. So far, the case is in court. Anybody that touched that money should go there. It's a crime. Oh. It's a crime. That's how I was laughing at today when I was hearing the rumor that they said some people went to go and change some of his catalog of Mohbad. Some went into his stream and what I said. Well, if we can prove that and we find out that he did that, they will go to jail. Whoever, it be you, Wunmi. Matter is in court. We're having loggerhead. Oh, you are not this. The court have not even settled the case. You are touching money. That's a crime now. That's a crime. It's just like our father. Our father left. He left a will. He left. Our father died, and then he left some, fortune for us. So because I'm not living in the same house with my dad, and whatever, does that not make me start spending money? He's spending his money when the case is in court because because I've been living in the house with my dad before the incident happened. When the case is in court, all the things supposed to peg. Mohbad has not been touching that money now since 5 months or 5 months ago. So what right did they have to be spending that money?
Wunmi don't have any right to touch the money.
Money for the stream supposed not to be touched.
Exactly. Now she has started using the money. She wants to do birthday for Liam. Liam, yes. They never confirmed that Mohbad donor.
Okay, so if they have like an account, right, joint account, right, where
I stand to be corrected. I stand to be corrected.
Because my thing is, if they have like a joint account, right, where they have to pull out money to take care of their child, right? Even when he was alive, that was what was happening. What's going to happen now? You know what I mean? Like, you can't freeze that account. Depends on what is coming into the account and where it's coming from. You cannot freeze that account. She has to feed the son regardless, right? So I think, yeah. So the thing is, how they manage it?
It has to be the management. I don't know, but normally they're supposed not to touch that money. And if they actually leave that money, they allow them to have access to that just because of the key. All right, they have to feed the child, and if they find out there was a lot of money being wired around, whatever, she can be reliable. She can go to jail for that. Okay, maybe that's not.
My thing is, who is managing? You know, before his demise, right? I think money was coming in there. After the streams and all of that, but he was streaming even when he was alive, right? Wasn't he streaming?
He was streaming.
Okay, which account is the streaming going?
Exactly, that's my point. Which account?
Do you know before you have to unlock? See, spending says something. Spending he actually has access to some stuff that got to do with his streaming. That is what people do not know. Those that are with spending, they don't ask questions based on that to that area. Spending, without spending, Wunmi cannot do something because there are some things that spending have access to. So all those people that were holding on to spending, they did not do the right thing that they're supposed to do. Because he has access to some stuff of Mohbad. In fact, there are some password that he have access to that Wunmi doesn't even have it. Because he said it. Yeah, he said it. So I don't know if those people that are holding spending, I don't know if they are aware of that.
Normally, Wunmi does not have any right to touch the money.
Password to some of his streams and all stuff like that. About that he and Mohbad are like they're like PDD and Biggie, the tourist BIG. So there are some things that he has a password. He is only him and Mohbad that have a password to it that Wunmi doesn't have. Wunmi will need spending on even some of the management that we need spending. Yes. Without spending, Wunmi cannot do some things in regarding to some of the music of Mohbad.
Wow.
Because they will need spending. That is why those people that is holding on to spending, I don't know if they have the knowledge of all these things. Spending is the power. There's some information that is with spending. Only him and his mobile has the information. Wunmi doesn't have it. This guy has password to some stuff.
So I heard.
I'm just hearing that right now. Like, wow.
So those people that are holding on to spending, they are just wasting time because they just want to be like they just want to keep him for nothing. Just a laugh.
So, but if spending has access to those things, right? Because they didn't see this coming, right? They wouldn't have had, like, how will I put it now? Because I want to know, what does spending have, right? What is the management managing in terms of
These are the questions that they're supposed to ask spending. All right, he has some keys. I'm very sure Wunmi will have been trying to be lobbying spending right now. So if those people that have spending, that went to be hiding, keeping spending all this, right? They don't even know what they. If you have access to spending, you don't know the usefulness of spending.
Because that's the main. That's another issue, right?
Have access to all the streams. Well, anything that have to do with immunization, this. Oh my goodness! Even there are some things that even the lawyer doesn't have access to that he has access to.
Okay, so I don't know. I really don't know much about this spending, but I've heard from a reliable source that Mohbad actually brought spending in, and then both Mohbad and spending set up immunization together.
He told me that. He said it.
That he actually went to Kenya to bring in spending.
No, he told me there are some stuff that he has access to. He has access to when he was doing the detention. Yeah, there are some things he has access to.
This is deep.
But you see, that's my point, though. What does he have access to? What is it that he has access to? Because you get where I'm coming from. Like, what does he have access to? Does that thing entail him having money? Like, is there money? Is it money? Is there money attached to that? Because there are so many things that would need
some of the streams, the video streams,
actually said
that can turn out to be money.
How the streaming is directed. Hello, boss man, what did you say?
So these streams, the video streams and all that, the password to all the streams network and all that. Yeah, everything that has to do with immunization.
But didn't you hear that they said they changed the password? The password could have been changed, right? That Darusha, I know that's allegedly.
Allegedly, like I said, he has access to some stuff. Okay? And they've not asked him. These are the questions they're supposed to ask him. Since they did not ask him this question, maybe they are not aware of what I'm saying right now. What I know, he told me there are some things they cannot do without him.
Love Me More says, please discuss this among yourselves, not on social media.
That one is not problem.
People could be here too. The truth is, we've tried Love Me More. We've tried to say certain things. You're right. But with that being said, trust me, I don't think there's any secret on this social media thing, okay? Unless we're deceiving ourselves, okay? I think once somebody has information, they are pouring it out there, okay? Regardless. Depending on the platform where you go to, they are putting it out there, okay? So we only ask questions and talk about the things that we think is necessary for us to talk about, But these are questions that people really are asking, because at this point, we're waiting for the inquest. Up until now, we've not heard anything about it, That's just the truth. Why the delay, though? Why is it going to take another year before they come up with a date for the inquest? Or is there another coronavirus going on? Or is there Hamatan or something blocking the gates of that corona inquest place? Let's think about it. Why the delay, though?
I think the corona inquest. Actually, they haven't fixed a date yet, but I guess there's going to be corona inquest this month. It could be next week, it could be in 2 weeks' time, but there should be corona inquest this month. But the date has not been given.
Yeah, you see, things are dying down gradually.
Lady Rain is asking why the delay?
Exactly, things are dying down gradually.
Why the delay? Why do they have to? What is there to fix a date? Why so much delay? Why are they trying to frustrate the effort of the people that wants this inquest to come up again? Why?
The people who are even involved, when Baba wrote that article where he was demanding for others like Prime Boy and the rest, right? The nurse, the driver, whoever is involved. Where are all these people? They are ready to come out and speak. Why is it that we're having this delay? What is the delay? Yes, we're happy with
because the government are involved.
We've done the needful as well. The lawyers have written to the court to reopen the inquest. Why the delay, though?
Because the government are involved. Anything where government put hand, now so they be. They are involved.
Delay is simply because Nigeria are too cool, too gentle. Nigerians are too gentle. People used to say my word is too hard, too tough. Do you know how this thing do me? You do me as if I have the opportunity to be the president over you people. Nigerians are the most...
We will not be gentle anymore because it's like we're gentle and the thing is just dying down gradually, using us to play like cats that saw a rat, and we are waiting for inquest like children. And we're still waiting for a date for the autopsy.
My dear sister, I said it many platforms. Some people say, Berekete in charge. Berekete is enough to do anything. I told people, nothing Berekete alone can do. The only power Berekete has is to network people, is to inform people. Your Excellency, have you heard about this thing? And he did it. It's a collective effort. Some people they need to go and meet the governor, meet somebody, ask questions. Why like this? But Nigerians, we always keep quiet. Sometimes I think, where did I came from this country? Especially from this citizen.
It's true.
Very, very cool. It do me as if I be your president. I'm telling you, people are too gentle. It's not matter of fighting. No, you just need to approach the need people and ask questions.
Please let us share and like. Please share and share.
Where is this thing like this? Which stage are you? Where we need to ask some questions. But Nigerians, Berekete is in charge. Can Berekete alone do this thing? Can Berekete prosecute anybody? Can Berekete arrest anybody? The only thing Berekete can do, and he has done it in my own position, he has called PPRO, he has called governor, he has called commissioner of information. That's what I believe he can do. He don't have any other power. Some people say Wunmi is in charge. He has money. I wonder why. How can Wunmi be troubling everybody like this? Disturbing everybody like this? It's not Wunmi. It's somebody stronger. Group of others. Let me say group of others, some others.
Mr. Kayode, Wunmi does not have no power. Kakan.
That's what I'm saying now.
Who are the people saying Wunmi?
Some people are saying, I wonder why.
I'm telling you, Wunmi. Who is Wunmi? Is it Wunmi that is giving Baba Mohbad the dick? There are some people, see, those people that were saying about the DNA, whatever, those people that came up with the idea of the DNA, and Baba Mohbad should go and do his own DNA first. Those are the two actresses that you saw there in the house of Wunmi. That one who first come up with that motion that, okay, which he does not have the right to ask for a DNA, our DNA.
I said it before, they all destroyed this justice for Mohbad from the beginning. Yabo Ojo and Toto Dike.
So
now they spoil this justice for Mohbad.
That are behind,
sharing a brown envelope here and there.
They are the one controlling Wunmi, saying what to do to Wunmi. Who is Wunmi? Who is Wunmi? He's a nobody.
They even gave Wunmi brown envelope when they visited them.
Once this justice for Mohbad or Baba Mohbad comes together, then we have a headway. We are still starting. We are not yet ready for justice. That's just the truth. Mm-hmm. We can't get justice. We cannot get justice the way we are going about it.
We're busy playing politics on the street of TikTok.
Yeah.
That's it.
We cannot get justice the way we are going about it.
We cannot.
We can never get justice, and this is just the truth. I am not going to be part of the people that will be coming to to the TikTok and be repeating the same thing and the same thing over and over again. If we are ready for justice, we are going to wait for that time when we are ready for that justice. And when we are ready, nobody will tell us, and we will get that justice. But right now, we are still playing.
If the justice is going to take forever.
That's the truth I'm telling you.
Let me ask you this question. What do you think we can do best now? What do you think?
Everybody needs to come together. Everybody need to put all the arsenals together and go together and talk with one voice. We are all divided.
Like
everybody wants to become a boss.
We need to come out together, then we go out one voice.
With one voice.
With one voice. That's what we can do.
We cannot get justice like this. We are weak. We are weak. That's why they're laughing at us out there.
Sorry, please, I'd like to say something. I'd like to say something. Okay. Just hold on, please. Yeah, Bossman, if you're saying we all have to come together before we can go ahead with justice, I'm afraid that means we will never get the justice, because truly, we actually cannot come together.
Exactly.
We will not come together to fight for this goal. So, but we cannot say because we are not coming together, justice is not achievable. You don't have to work with people to get what you want. You can just be on your own and do what you want to do. So you don't expect people to come together.
Should I tell you why?
If you actually that.
Should I tell you why? The truth is this.
Go ahead.
Maybe you guys have not seen it. There's a politics going on. Politics going on. Gerard Yilese,
I'm aware. I'm aware, and that is actually the reason I've not been coming up for
that politics started right from the day Tonto Dike and Iyabo Ojo visited Mama Mohbad.
Very irritating.
I don't know. Yes, it's very irritating. I don't know what Baba's legal team are really doing, and I think the politics is even coming between them. They're even the ones playing politics with the people that are fighting on the street of TikToks, Facebook, and the rest. We are here fighting tooth and nail for this justice, and the people that we are fighting for are actually just messing with our brain. It is really, really unfair. For the past 6 months, I've lost my sleep, I've lost my peace, and the people that are directly affected are just chilling, playing politics with us. It's not fair. It's really, really not fair. When I think of this, I cry.
There's a lot too many politics going on.
The house is divided. That's the truth.
This is what Tonto Dike and Iyabo Ojo ever wanted.
We cannot speak in one voice because
we have been divided for a long time. We are realizing it.
What a shame.
Some people
divide this case. It's not possible. I don't think it's possible because different people with different interests. My experience in this case, I discovered that different people with different interests. Some people came in because of gift. Some people came because of popularity. Some people came because they want people to know them, because they want to get connected. Different people with different.
That's true. That's true.
We can't speak in one voice. It's not going to happen.
It's not good. It's not good at all. Wunmi team, they are teaming up like seriously.
Why?
They have cooperation more than these people. This justice for Mohbad.
If you look at the views now, we don't have enough views, right? Let me tell you the truth. Where you see the truth is very hard to get people. There's something I can do right now. I'll bring Bossman out from that screen, play a video right now concerning Mohbad, say what I want to say, and you will see crowd here.
Guys,
we're not about crowd. We're not about crowd. And that's the reason why we don't come out every day. If there's nothing to feed the people, why are we coming out here? Do you get where I'm coming from?
I'm just coming and say the same thing.
Every day, the same thing. That's the problem. Every day, the same thing. The same thing.
If they don't see any content, they begin to fight each other.
Lady Ran,
Yes.
I said something the other day that the more somebody that gave you the idea the other day that if you go to
Twitter.
when you go to Twitter, that's where you can expose them out. That's where they can hear our voice that we are common. Because